Good day, folks. Another gem in our series on health and wellness nuggets, so you can understand wellness and health better. It's quite a big topic, but we're splitting it into 5-minute short videos so you can get to grips with it and re-look at it. Today the topic will be botanical medicine or therapies. The people who know the most about it in the world are the Chinese. They have 4,000 odd years of empirical, documented, scientific knowledge on the subject. And for some strange reason, the Western world is hardly interested in it. I think in earlier centuries, the West used plants as medicine. And that includes things like herbs and spices and extracts and roots and leaves, but all from plants. That's why I call it botanical. One of the interesting things about plants is that they can also poison us. So if a plant is threatened, it tries to defend itself. And so a thing like a weed killer will elicit a very violent response from plants because it's a threat to the plant. And it produces a toxin called a lectin, a group, and it has now been fingered as the major contributor to autoimmune disease, which has increased in 1960 from 100,000, 1 in 100,000, to now in 2023 it's 1 in 11 people. So plants can work both ways. They can poison us and they can also heal us and help us heal. There are so many. I think you need decades to study the subject. But of course the Chinese have made it available and we can learn from their books and documents. And even you get Chinese herbalists who know how it works. And I think the most powerful healing agent in the world is botanical medicine. But unfortunately in our culture, what I call the Western modern culture, we don't learn much about it. I've got 2 books on medicinal plants of Southern Africa by the author Nigel Gericke, and it's wonderful information. He did it while he was in an academic position at the University of Cape Town, and it's just very interesting to read it and see that the older generations of inhabitants in Africa, they all used herbal medicine. And I'm just thinking of something like scleritium, and there are so many, buchu, and you can put it in ointments and salves and you can drink it and inhale it. But you need knowledge how to do it because it is medicine and it can also overdose a person. So I'd say before you employ herbs, they have very, very powerful benefits. But before you do it, you need somebody knowledgeable to help you, or acquire it from a textbook or somehow. And I think eventually, what initially happened, the scientists found active ingredients in plants, like the active ingredient of an aspirin comes from the willow bark. And what they then do is synthesize it, like from coal, from a coal mine product. And then the synthetic product then has side effects, but it does work then as a pain relief and as anti-inflammatory and so on. So what started off as herbal medicine ended now as chemical medicine. And that's where the world is now. It might evolve further into something better than we have now, but the chemical medicine has huge benefits and huge drawbacks. As long as one knows that, one can use it judiciously. So until next time, we'll see you.